Hello and welcome back to my channel Blepharospasm My Journey. Uh, I'm getting many questions from many friends here asking if I have some fasciculation in my cheeks with when there is a problem with the eyes, if there are any involuntary muscles movements on the neck, whether there are any spasmodic dystonia that is related to BEB. So, and also I had a friend who shared her problem with the focal dystonia. She had very difficulty moving her hands or fingers and relaxing her palms, and she had difficulties with the focal dystonia. But yes, I did not have any kind of dystonia below my shoulders, but I had everything that you're talking about above my shoulders. So first it started with my eyebrows, then it slowly went to my eyes. I thought it was just my eyes blinking a lot, but later it came to my cheeks. Later it spread to all of my facial muscles. Then, because the facial muscles are all getting together to open my eyes, so slowly it went on to the neck because I just wanted to do that some way or the other. So it came to the neck, and in this process it also affected my throat, so I was not able to talk in complete sentences. So yes, I had all of this. And when you are talking about all of these problems, conditions, issues that you're having, yes, I hear you all. And every single day I read all the comments, I feel very sad, and I really pray for you all to get better. At the same time, I also go back 2 years back and think about the situation, and I understand how I was in what kind of situation I was in and how I was feeling. I was also looking at my problems, at my abnormalities, and what kind of a person I was, how beautiful I was, and now how I have become. I'm totally, nobody can recognize me if they look at me, because my face has come all close together, and my face was not my face, my usual self anymore. So I feel very sad that I was also in this kind of situation, but then I had nobody to tell me this. But today I'm going to give you a small but a very strong tip. So have you heard of thinking of a problem versus thinking of a solution? So all the comments that you're leaving are the questions that you're asking me. If this is normal, did you also have this situation? Or I am having this condition, what should I do about it? All of these are the problems. You are thinking of the problems. You are zooming in and thinking more about them, and you're only thinking of them more and more. I know we all want to get better, but just stop, pause for a single moment, take a step back and think for yourself. If you are thinking of a solution, there is a difference between thinking of getting better and really thinking and working on a solution. So from now on, let's start thinking about the solution. That aside, our thoughts carry energy. This energy is always streamed towards how bad our condition is, how we are not able to do stuff, how we are not able to live a normal life, how our condition is deteriorating every single day. So we are only thinking and thinking, hundreds of thoughts around, only beating around the bush, only on this particular condition and how bad or worse the situation is, and depression. So, but from today, let's start channeling this energy into getting better and thinking of getting better. Let's play a game. So deviate your mind. I'm saying do not force your mind, deviate your mind onto breathing. Breathe. Now if you ask me, do I really know I'm breathing? Yes. Every single moment I try to focus on my breath. If I'm in a meeting, if I'm in a park walking, if I'm in the gym working out, or if I am in a class teaching, I'm always focused on how I'm breathing. In every activity I do, I know when I'm breathing. I know if my breathing is shallow or I'm taking a deep breath. If my breath is reaching my stomach, I know if my lungs are expanding. I can feel the air go through my pipes. I can feel my stomach pushing down, and I can every moment I try to focus on my breath. I try to feel my breath. This was the condition. This was the kind of deviation I brought my mind into. But you may ask me, how will this help? You can go back and see my own breathing technique, and I know if you're breathing, automatically you are calmed, your stress is vanished, and you will be relaxed. So instead of thinking of the problem, let's come and make it a game and think of the solution and work on the solution. So I have a small tip for your breathing consciousness. What I used to do is, how do you make this again? That's what I'm focusing on right now. Inhale deeply. I will do this exercise right now. And when you are exhaling, your exhaling should be a mantra. For example, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So I was able to do almost 6 there. See, that's a game. So when you start working on this, see how many times you can do it. Compete with yourself. If you have dystonia, it is very difficult to do just the one Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna in one breath. So see how many times you can do by yourself. See if you can compete with your close ones and laugh at it, laugh out of it. If you can't do it, laugh out of it. If you can do it, tap on your back. Be proud of yourself. Make it a game. See every single day how you are able to improve. In the beginning, when every dystonia patient will have a shallow breathing, and they can only breathe till here. They cannot complete the entire mantra. Not just this mantra. Try Harihi Om that I shared from the other video. So take a deep breath. Harihi Om, 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 Harihi Om. I was able to do at 10. So this is how you can improve. Keep working on the breathing and practice this. Keep working on making more number of mantras out of one breath. So to begin with, it is going to be difficult. You can probably do the smaller mantra Harihi Om maybe 3 or 4 times, or maybe more or less, I don't know. But this actually improves your shallow breathing and it makes it deeper. Try it. But make sure you work on it. Practice this for 1 to 3 months, no matter what kind of dystonia you have. Practice this for 1 to 3 months. So after 3 months, any single movement, any kind of activity that you're doing, you should be aware and conscious of your breathing. So We will always have something running on the back of our minds. We are humans, but the breathing should be the one that should be running on the back of your mind after this training, this tip. Follow this tip. So after 3 months, come back here, leave your comments and tell me how you're doing with your mind, how you're doing with the body, how is your mental state, how is your dystonia, have you improved, how are you really feeling about it. I really want to understand, because I keep doing this even to this day. I keep working on it every single day, and I only try to get better. This helps me a lot with my breathing and being very conscious and focused on my breath. And this helps me a lot with my dystonia, and I really hope it helps you all too. Take care and all the best. Thank you. Bye bye.